Hello. Happy Wednesday. It's that midweek hump. Welcome, welcome. Hope your week's going well. For those who missed it on the last screen, it occurred to me after talking to my wife last night that I will not be able to stream Friday.
Stretch!
All right. Welcome. Thank you, Fiery.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Yes. Yes, that is a... We have plans Friday. For some reason in my head, it's a hockey game. For some reason in my head, I thought it was Sunday. It's Friday. So that means no stream Friday. Ooh, back crack there. That felt good. However, we're here. Hockey. Yes, hockey. Hockey. Well, welcome in, everyone. Hope the week's going well. I got despite having 2 meetings, which fortunately were only half an hour each day, I got a crap load done. Put out a bunch of fires in my email inbox. Made a lot of progress on a couple of things that I'm coming up on deadlines on. And starting to figure out some issues with an account I've been having, but at least finding the direction I need to go to figure out what's causing the issue. So we're getting somewhere. We're absolutely getting somewhere, but you know. You're gonna try the Coda weapons another time since you have a Kuva weapon to get? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I saw the email come through about the creator day 1 stuff, and I was like, oh, new content dropped. I really have not been watching that release cycle, have I? Yeah. I saw that email come through this morning. I'm like, oh, okay. It's new content day. Neat. Yeah, I haven't checked it out at all. I want to miss Warframe, and my body is still kind of like, yeah, no, I don't need to go grind the same stuff again for more stuff that doesn't give me a distinct edge or anything. Oh, look, it's the wife who also noticed the message that she was prompted to send. Thank you. Shall we hop into it? Maybe we shall hop into it. Whatever Twitch says you do. Ooh. All right. Let me see. I'm sure I can find ways to make Twitch say more things. I hope so too. I enjoy the community. The dev team's great. Like I'm still planning on going to TennoCon this year, but at this rate, if I don't get that love for it back, that desire to play back, I don't see going to TennoCon next year, even though it's not that far away. Make Twitch make her send you food. I mean, I'm married to her. If she's sending anyone food, it should be me, sir. Okay? It should be me. Let's see. You're more important, are you? Are you? Is that what you think? Is that what you think? That is rude, sir. Even though she doesn't know who you are. I mean, she knows who you are. She hasn't met you in person. There's a difference, all right? There's a difference. It's subtle, but it's there. Go with this one. I want to contribute, but not die. You know, I want to level up. That's true. She couldn't pick your voice out of Discord. That is somewhat problematic. He keeps evading her. You keep evading her, she says. Fiery, don't agree with Zenith. You're not helping anyone's cause here. Zenith won't steal. I didn't steal anyone's birthday. Or cookies. I didn't steal cookies either. I didn't steal anything. Miss TennoCon didn't come to Super Bowl Sunday. What else? That's true. You have really been dodging her left and right. Like, it's almost impressive how much you've basically said, I don't want to meet Mrs. Kadoma. Like, screw that lady. I'm out. All right, chat. Should we be taking bets? Are we going to be able to make it through the stream without any connection issues? Only a state and a lake away. No, you're like 2 states away, sir. No, wait, no. No, you're in Wisconsin. No, why did I think Minnesota for a minute? No, Wisconsin's only technically a state away. You are, however, that is a long-ass drive because the way you're only a state away is through the Upper Peninsula. You do realize I'm in the Lower Peninsula, right? Like, just getting to the edge of the Upper Peninsula from where I am is like a full day's drive, you know? Yes, yes, yes. You're in the state that has New Glarus. All right. I immediately corrected. I could have kept it to myself. I admitted it after I had already corrected myself, and now you're giving me crap about it, sir. 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 Disowned. Hey. For shame. What is so shameful about Minnesota, huh? What did Minnesota ever do to you? It's a swamp. It just has a lot of lakes. How does that make it a swamp? Zenith and Cheese Country. Yeah, but those ferries also aren't cheap. And that goes both ways, sir. It does go both ways. Wisconsin has more lakes. Wisconsin is superior. Wisconsin also has superior, so it's also a thing. Wow. Okay, so I didn't realize there was a little intrastate rivalry there, huh? Okay. Okay. So is this kind of like Michigan and Ohio hating each other because of a football team? So you did live in Minnesota at one point, okay. So what you're saying is I was drawing on knowledge. I was drawing on Zenith lore. If I could roll my R's, I would have rolled my R right there. I was drawing on Zenith lore. I can't do it. I can't do it. Can any of you? I can't roll my R's and I can't whistle. These are things that shame me. They bring me shame. You haven't lived in Minnesota since you met me, though. But I'm sure it came up at one point in conversation. Whether you've lived there since you met me or not. Not tech. I mean, yes, you don't live there now. So I corrected that part. But you did at one point, okay? You're getting real prickly about it. Sheesh. Zenith is a nice lady, okay? Do you have Zenith and Katie confused? It's a running joke that you have to hate on Minnesota. Probably not that bad, but you have to keep up appearances. Fair. Oh, you got the PC built? Nice. Nice, nice. Congrats. Do you feel faster, stronger, more capable? Can you actually run Delirium maps without lagging? It's a shader cache issue if you're not mistaken. Oh, well, that's something you could potentially solve for in settings, right? I feel like that's something you can actually solve for in settings. And just like that, the map was complete. We do have a breach to hit, but hey. Okay, so really what I'm hearing, Zenith, is skill issue. Correct? Correct, yes. The pick in Discord. We'll hit this breach and then I'll take a look, see if we want to bring it up here. The Marvelat. Yo, 76, let's go. All right, you're here, so I assume we're ready. Oh, yes, I know. That's been my main issue with PC gaming, is that I have to deal with all this crap I never had to deal with on console just to play a game out of the box, yeah. It's been a frustration that I share. Come on, why are we not getting any? Why are we not? I am so confused. I'm not getting any. Oh my god. Splinters. Literally no splinters are dropping at all. That was... This is so confusing. Why are no splinters dropping? I don't get it. It's like all of a sudden after one of the updates it changed. I was having a decent amount for a while there, and then just one of the updates and suddenly nothing. Oh, wait, that was Transcendent, wasn't it? Yeah, whatever. That's so weird. Base, yeah. Could it be? Yeah, maybe it is the level of the map, because obviously on her we've been staying away from 15s for a bit. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. But I think we did everything in this map. Hopefully the custom cooling loop and the increased CPU will help. Then you can use your old PC for a server while you test the stuff you bought on eBay.
Yes.
All right, all right. What? I did not pick those up, but okay. Or that. Or that. So much crap in my inventory that I didn't actually click on. Awesome. That's actually decent. We're gonna hold on to this little guy. We're gonna hold on to that little guy. Yeah, maybe it's level dependent.
Yes. Until next time.
And we destroyed it. Yay! I guess that happens. I guess. Alright, we're up to 76. Cool, cool. Couple more levels and we get the staff. I guess it makes doing breach maps kind of feel pointless until she's stronger. As I load in another breach map, I mean, whatever. Oh. Alright, killing the primates and the arachnids and flightless birds. Oh right, we were gonna look at Zenith's build, damn it. Damn it, alright. Chat, help me remember to look at Zenith's build. Holy shit. God. Stun locked. Absolutely stun locked. Those the things with the shells there got really tanky, and then I just got stun locked. I know, I have no idea why they were taking out basically nothing for federal taxes. I filled out W4. And I'm almost positive I made no different elections than when we just redid it. Oh, nice space. Let's go. Told you what would happen. Patience. Patience. All right, at least we've gained a level just since in that last map. So I think we'll still hit, my goal is to at least hit 78 today, and I think we'll still hit that, which is good. Why is that seeming darker? At least fix the lighting while we're doing this. There we go. A little more balanced. All right. All right. Aha. Oh, that's annoying. I got cocky. That thing was tankier than I expected. So far, I'm not thrilled with this build, and it's like the one that I found for which that really wants a staff. I may not. I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll do like a minion build on the next reset or whatever, but I have not been super impressed with Hexblast just yet. Like, it definitely feels like something to do just to be different and not because it's comparable or better to the other things which is doing. But yes, I know I'm upset at our job too. But on the bright side, we did not give the ooh, sounds like a good drop. We did not give the interest-free loan. They did. So there's that. Wait, I have no idea why I took out almost no federal income tax. It's so weird. All right, I think I just got paid the last week, I want to say. So going forward, I'll take a look at my paychecks and see if that's changing at all, the federal withholding. Hopefully it is. We're waiting for space to circle around this way. I really wish I could like move around the map at all, just see what's going on. No, nothing. Nada. So Zenith, what you up to now? Waiting on GPU and custom cooling stuff to show up. All right, all right. It's Zenith's chassis. It's incredibly white. Incredibly white. Still waiting on some parts, but all right, we got the CPU in. The new Warframe stuff. Ah. So your new graphics card, did you also get a white one to match the aesthetic? Did you do the breach? There was a breach there.
Speak.
No. Ooh, that's gonna look so out of place. So out of place. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. How could you? Oh, your new card will be. All right, yeah. Yeah, you said you were talking about using the existing GPU in the meantime. Going for red and white. Okay, nice. All right, all right. Oh, I'm doing it now. All right. Hey, Sakiki, no Warframe on update day. No, I'm at the point where I'm not going to. Oh, we've got the ad break. I don't know if you can hear me. If not, I'll repeat it after the ad break. Otherwise, if you can hear me, let me know. But I'm at the point where I want to miss Warframe. The dev team is great. The community is great. I do not miss Warframe. I overdid it. I burnt myself out. And I haven't gotten to a point where I'm like, yeah, I could do that grind again. That sounds fun. I just haven't wanted to go and do that grind again. And I'm not going to force myself to do it because I forced myself to do it way too long when I was starting to not feel it. So forcing myself to do it when I'm absolutely not feeling it is not going to make me want to go back long term. Hold that thought. Okay. Yep. Ads. We found a 3090 with a water block already attached and the old air cooler included. Ah. Okay. So you're not going like 4,000 or 5,000 series then. All right. All right. You'll have two functional 3090s. Which makes me jealous anyway. I've got a functional 3060. And that's it. So, hey. The old system will stay intact. All right. Ads are done. Sticky, can you hear me? You're back. Okay. All right. So yes, we're not doing Warframe on update day. I ran Warframe for so long when I was starting to want to do other things, but it was like good for the channel and I was pushing for partner. I should have taken a break and I didn't. And then I hit partner, and then I was like, well, I gotta thank the community for getting me there. So I stayed on Warframe and burnt myself out when I was starting to not feel it. And I want to miss it because the community's great, the devs are great. So I want to miss it. And if I force myself to go back and play it just because there's new content and not because I'm missing it, it's not going to bring me back long term. And I'd rather take a longer break and hopefully come back long term than force myself to go back and be like, yeah, nope, still didn't miss it. So that's why we're not doing it. Love the devs, love the community, but I'm still in that I need a break phase. Did you go back in? Oh no, you're up here looking at the currency exchange. Got it. So yeah, it's hope you're enjoying the update though. I did see that they dropped it today. Yeah. Thanks for asking. But yeah, I just, it's one of those where you'll get, if you're playing, like I'm doing this for fun, right? If you're doing something for fun, like do it for fun. I hit my goal, I hit partner. I don't need to push myself to a point where I'm burning out on stuff left and right. Like gaming's supposed to be fun. And especially as a content creator, if you're not enjoying what you're doing, like people can pick up on that. They will pick up on that. Yeah, it's weird how they spiked really high and now they kind of crashed back down. I know. Yeah. So you are enjoying the new content? Good. Glad to hear it. Everyone left for the PoE 1 event. I've been running PoE 1 and it is just I'm barely making progress on the cosmetic. I'm trying to get the armor and it's just like I'm not digging the click to move PoE 1. You know, like the movement alone is making me go like I can deal with it, but it's just not ideal. Shoot, that's 200. Are you sure? I didn't think divs were 400 exalted right now. Did they spike? Is this right? I didn't think they were 400. It's 399. Oh, okay. Then they spiked a little bit, not to their high spike, but oh, got it. So part of the reason they went up is because everyone wasn't playing. They were playing the PoE 1 event. Now they came back and it's normalized. Okay. That also makes sense. That makes a ton of sense. Vernon, who isn't sure why Space just handed me over half a div. With people we regularly play with and even people who've been hopping in, on spots here and there. Basically just to make sure people don't get screwed if we get a really good drop, like if we get a div drop. Effectively, we've just been announcing when we get it and then dividing it up equally amongst everyone in the squad. So that way no one really gets hosed if someone's getting like super lucky, that kind of thing. So I'll go down to 398, then I went back up. Hey, all right. I'm going back up a little bit. They're recovering a bit. Yeah, we're just div sharing. Loot share. Oh, it's only come up on divs, honestly. The rest of the stuff is just like, you get what you get. I didn't pick that up. What? Oh, someone else did. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't pick that up. Why is that going? Well, hello, friends. That's right. Die swiftly. She's really mean to the vow. She just really got it out for the vow for some reason. Well, we found the end. Yo. Oof. I really don't like that I've got all of my spirit reserved except for 34. That's gonna be problematic when I hit level 78. That is going to be problematic. They're doing a server restart in 40 minutes, seriously? Is that like an every Wednesday night thing? Is that what that is? Like, do they literally do that every Wednesday night? It's rude. All right. I guess we'll work towards that tower, because why not? So, yeah, we've got that over there. Nice.
Darkness.
All right, we've got an expedition. Hello there, he goes. We can circle back to this, right? Yeah. We're getting penalized for owing. What? Wait, what? Why are we getting penalized? We don't get to penalize them if they owe us a ton. I mean, we haven't even gotten to the point where it's like we haven't paid it. We're literally just, hey, turns out we owe you. How much do we owe you? Okay, this amount. Neat. Like, what? That feels fucking illegal. Double standard. They can hold a bunch of my money for a year, and I can't charge them any fee for holding it, doing whatever the hell they did with it. Yet. Turn it around and they're like, fuck you, that's my money? Well. Nope, that's gonna hurt. Now, that doesn't feel right at all. You see, it says just like when my wife had the whatever government health care because they required her to. And then when she got off it, she got married, she got charged up $1,500. Would have just been cheaper to take the fine. Jeez. Yeah, that's just asinine. Like, they can hold thousands of dollars of yours and then owe you at the end of the year, and it's like, oh, well, you should have calculated it better, but then you owe them, like, 2 to 3 grand at the end of the year, and you're like, oh, that's too much. You owe too much. They're gonna penalize you for not calculating better. But that only goes one way. Just be aware, that only goes one way. This is a very one-sided relationship that always benefits the house. It's kind of like gambling that you can't get out of, isn't it? Oh, federally required to have health insurance, yeah. Hey, neat. You need my health insurance. Okay, got off yours, got my own. Well, now you owe me. Yeah, it's such BS. Okay, what is happening here? Kicker was the coverage wasn't even good at all. Something like $100 a month with a deductible of $8K. So it was catastrophe insurance. It was just catastrophe insurance. That's it. Yeah, I know, but still. All right, let me see if I can start laying these out. Am I getting them both? Let's assume that's getting them both. I can't really tell.
Seems risky.
You seem risky.
Are you sure about that placement?
Not remotely. Thanks for asking. Costs you $800 a year for not having it versus $1,200 to have it. Yeah, $800 a year to not have it, and then like you probably have better coverage through your employer then, right? All right, let's do it.
Gather corpses.
What? What the? What got you?
No.
What in the F got you? We were right at the end, too. Literally, right at the end. And the game was just like, eh. Screw space, as a matter of fact. That is some shit. Explosion. You can't park there. No, space is now permanently parked there. What are you talking about? Not only can space park there, space cannot leave there, actually. Pay attention. Space can't park there. Space can't go anywhere else. Gotta find him now. Alright. Consumables, I think. No, you're under... That's where you are for some reason. Alright. Is this any good? Has some spirit. Ooh, a higher strength requirement than I would like, and it does too much for armor and not enough for energy shield. Boo. Boo. 11, 16, 15, 5. Yep. All right.
Yes. On with
A bird. Parking ticket passed down for generations. Yes. Pretty much. All right, so we can hit this and then do. One, two, three, and hit that one too. Yeah, those don't connect directly either way. I could do it. Yeah, it's not going to be less than 3 to get to that one anyway, so we'll hit this first, I guess. All right. The hell? There is something about... It seems to be Path of Exile. Maybe there's something deeper in Windows, but it seems to be Path of Exile that does not like wireless keyboards. I have not had a problem with a game not liking me holding a button down, except for Path of Exile. Like if I'm holding down WASD on this wireless keyboard, after a while it's just like, no, you're gonna stop moving. I have really only noticed it on Path of Exile 2. It's just so weird to me. That was an evil cackle. Whoa! There we go. Alright, you've got it. At least one of us has it, so we're not getting smacked by it. Alright, so when you get the new PC fully assembled, Xena, what's the first thing you're gonna run on it? What are you gonna use to test it? Be like, yes, this is a beast. Crisis 3. I almost said, and why is it Crisis 3? Yep. I remember the memes. Crap, so close to a level. So close. But can it run Doom? Apparently, I mean, at this point, I would not be surprised if my if my Stream Deck could run Doom. Not Steam Deck, Elgato Stream Deck. And I've seen people run that on mini fridge. It's so much weird shit. Hey, we got a new unique. Nice. "100% of cold damage converted to lightning damage." Interesting. The LCDs on coolers can run it? Oh, wow. Was on a pregnancy test? Yeah, that's just crazy. Oh, when you compare what are our old PCs to crap like that, holy. That's just nuts. All right. We're about to hit an ad break, so hey, it's perfect timing to hang out here while the ads run, and then when they're done, we'll run the next map. Work our way towards another tower, start juicing up some more of these maps, so hey. Yep, ads will be starting any second now, so everyone, thanks for hanging out through them. We'll just hang here in the hideout. You won't miss anything if you are not subbed. Yeah, the server's resetting soon, but that's still like half an hour away. We've got some time. And that's going to line up really well for the next ad break too, actually. So there's that. I mean, we're just winning all around, and it looks like we planned it, and it just kind of worked out, you know? We just roll with it. We roll with it. Only 14% increased chaos damage. This has 26%. That's not that great. Let's see what we can get out of you. Let's do some stuff here. More modifiers, why not? Not good rolls already. Not what I wanted to see out of the first 4 out of 6 modifiers on that, so we're just gonna toss you back. We're gonna go ahead and toss you back. All right, there's potential in you. 6% increased chaos damage. That's bad. %, 51% increased mana regeneration. It's not nothing. Could also maybe get lucky on that. No, it's pretty settled. Not doing great there. How about you? Yeah, no, you're kind of lost. How about you? Well, maybe. No, okay, they're not going anywhere. We tried. You'll go for a couple? Oh, you're coming now. You're coming now. Okay, okay. So what you're saying is toss you a level 15? Is that what you're saying? I should just hop onto your coattails? All right. I want to see if I can survive this standing behind Zenith. Most No, space is still here. Space is still here. But I've been doing ones where I could potentially break off and still be okay. Oh, right. I need to... hold on. Yes. You're very impressive. Alright, hold on to your asses. Time to melt some GPUs. Hey, there we go. One level. Nice. Corpses are exploding everywhere and I'm not doing it. Nope. God, I didn't realize I was standing on was there burning ground there? I was standing on fucking burning ground, chat. And I had no idea. So that was purely me not being aware of my surroundings. Me putting myself in over my head. But I could have been fine if I had just been more aware of my surroundings. Huh. I'm sad, chat. This map could have actually gotten us up to 78. Oh. I'm sad. I did an oopsie. I hate patches of burning ground. I swear, I looked at the modifiers on that map and I don't remember seeing burning ground. Apparently I missed it. There were a lot. You got the Zenith. Hey, Zenith gained a level. Not a complete waste. I mean, we're looking, we're moving, we're shaking. Pardon me. Oof. I assume you all didn't hear that, but when I cracked my neck. Didn't even feel like that much better than just like stretching. I can't believe I stood on the burning ground like an idiot. Burning ground is the worst modifier. I hate it so much. Right, I feel like Zenith's eyes aren't still supposed to be there. That seems like a glitch. They just sit there, blinking at you unceasingly. Not really looking at anything, but looking at everything at the same time. Oh, I think I saw Katie actually stream today for the first time in how long? I mean, if she's going to get back into it, good day for it. New content, right? Right? Oh. Oh, Zenith got owned too. I'd say I feel less bad, but mine was completely because I wasn't paying attention to what was going on around me. So I should still feel bad about what I did. All right, does Space have this one? Which boss was it? Hey, at least you still got a level out of it. You got to level 91, so you couldn't have lost that much XP. Poison fuck. Why can't I think of poison fuck? Hmm. One that knocks Alva out. Wait, the one in the past in the city? I didn't remember her being one of the bosses here. Just knock her out. She captures her. Oh, it is that one. She's actually... I don't think I've faced her in maps at all. Huh. Okay. Punches her in the head? Yeah. I guess I forgot about that part. Alright, I forgot about that part. Seen it at least half a dozen times and forgot she punched her out. Realm's restarting in 10 minutes. Alright, so it'll be a little tight on the next one. Maybe we don't hit a tier 15 then. Just in case. Hey, what can I say? Like, you're not gonna remember all of the details, right? Like, come on. Had to stop playing with C? Me? You had to stop playing with me? What? How dare. How dare. Oh, you had to stop playing Witch. Ah. Why'd you stop playing Witch? Oh, the minions send your ADHD into overdrive. I mean, that's fair. Know your limitations, right? Okay, so that particular build of Witch isn't for you. There are other builds of Witch you could try if you want. Well, like, I think the Spark version doesn't use any minions at all. And it does great. Clears maps so fast. Witch is dead to you. So there are other ways you can build it that don't revolve around minions, but you're just like, nah, I'm out. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay. I mean, well, you know, whatever. You gotta do what's healthiest for you. Ah. Oh, Zenith, you might know. Like, what's Ray been up to? Russian Ray. Like, she's only streamed sparsely here and there. I know she's done it before where it's just like things are going on and she's just not in the mood. So she'll take a break, but just been living life. Okay, so it's been good things, not bad then. Okay, well, good for her. I'm hoping it's all good things then. leaving space? Is it just the boss left? Or was space clearing out the other elites? On space, you can do it. Alright, hon, what did you do to her? Oh, the boss is done. Oh. Oh, so it's just clearing out elites. Okay. Well then. Wait, so what? Did the boss get you when you got her, or what? You two just got each other at the same time? You died on the boss, but the boss still has to be beaten for the map to be finished. So if you didn't... Oh, but Space was there with you and Space killed the boss. Okay. Gotcha. I missed that part. I missed that part then. Weird to me that your eyeballs are just hanging out around me. They stay with elites' bodies. Oh, really? Okay, so because you killed an elite here, they're staying there. Interesting. I didn't know. Alright, I'm getting the sense we won't be able to do another map before the server restart. Well, that makes more sense why they're hanging there. Alright, seriously, what did you do to the dogs? Jeez. It's like she challenged Lola's position on the couch or something. Just over there yapping at her. Oh, took a hit. Base is recovering though. Wait, he does fencing too? Really? Should we have him come out for a quote? I mean, again, for what people are charging to locate the wires and where I suspect they run, I think we just chance it because it's not likely to be an issue with where we want the fence to run. So... I don't feel like spending almost $600 for someone to tell me where that line runs from the house to the garage. Because based on where it enters, I can guess where it runs from, because usually they run at path of least resistance, and it tends to be straight. So I think we're gonna be okay. I think. There is always an off chance that there's an issue, but I think we're gonna be okay. Few minutes. Can space complete the map in 2 minutes? Fingers crossed, chat. I definitely screwed the pooch and chose the wrong map here. Chose the wrong waystone to toss in. But at least I'm still... Hey, you got it? Nice. Nice. Still likely gonna hit my goal of 78 today. Almost restarting in 1 minute. Yep, not as good as the one I have.
Until next time.
Alright, so we'll let the server restart, then we'll restart the game, and get back at it. Almost restarting in 30 seconds. I mean, we might as well have him quote us, you know, just so we have options. Offline. You left before the server restarted? How rude. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. About to happen. It's gonna happen, chat. We're gonna see it go down. We're gonna see it go down. Beginning realm restart. We're gonna see it go down. Yes, no, yes. Maybe? Now? How about now? No? Not now. There it is. It just froze up. There we go. All right, let's see how quickly it restarts. Yeah, it just froze. Yep. Sure did. Come on. Come on, game. We believe in you. All right, maybe. I feel like I've never seen her in maps. I didn't know she could be a map boss. Although I guess I haven't had, she's probably exclusive to Val City, and I don't know if I've had a boss on a Val City tile, come to think of it. So that might be it. All right, it's still working. Minion was just on that. That's nice. You didn't know either? Yeah. GGG live on March 27th. So is that on Twitch or YouTube? Where is this going to be broadcast anyway? Twitch. It's on Twitch. Okay. 12 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, so 3 Eastern on the 27th. All right, yeah, I think I'll be able to catch that. Is there an option to turn off player minions? I don't think so. Hold on. I have Bloom at 100%? Really? I don't think you can disable ally minions. It doesn't look like there's an option for that. All right, since we're restarting here, we're gonna run that ad break because we're getting close to it anyway. So we'll get that going. We're working on getting back in. So thanks for hanging out. Might as well run it while we're sitting here waiting for it to let us back in, you know? It only makes sense. I'm gonna try relaunching just because. Will it help? I don't know. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Narrator, it did not help. If I remember right, every time it's done this before, they've pushed an update that I have to exit to Steam and download anyway. Now that I think about it. Fine, I can just let space kill bosses, that's fair. I assume neither of you are in either. It's not like I'm just getting screwed. It's literally just not up again yet. Mucked out everything else super fast and just let space kill the bosses? Fair. Well, we might as well pull up there. Am I following there? I'm not following them on Twitch. Okay, we follow them on Twitch. Easy. There we go. Back in. What the? Traffic, yo! Click those. Server restart. Server restart. Thank you, thank you. And if you do enjoy PoE, PoE 2, all that kind of stuff, Bravik is a great follow. He also puts out content on YouTube, some good build guides, good info on the economy, all that. So go say hey. Bravik is super chill. I often lurk in his chat during the day while I'm working. I'm looking forward to new content, new ascendancy, new weapons. I think they've teased. We've got new support gems at least. Like I'm looking forward to it. I want to see the changes. I want to see the new stuff. For sure. How long is it down for? It was just a restart stretch, so that depends on what they're doing in the background. Okay, it depends on what they're doing in the background. Usually, it's 5 to 10 minutes at most. Usually, from what I've seen. But hard to say. You're sure Druid will have its own expansion in League? You think this is only Huntress? Okay, okay. Dratch, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Hope your day has been going well. There we go, see? So they've already patched in, so we've got to exit and download it. So we're getting there. All right, right now it's downloading content. Let's go. Seriously, you're this slow? 411 megabytes download speed and you're this slow? Really? Really? Come on. This is questionable. I'm just gonna be Bay. You're so going to go so in on it. I haven't seen what they have planned for a skill tree or anything, but hey, I'm down for trying it. And I wonder when they're gonna add some of the missing weapons from PoE 1, like daggers and swords. It really feels weird to me to have an ARPG that does not have swords in it. Not gonna lie, that just feels wrong. How were there no swords at early access in PoE 2? For sure getting spears. All right, all right. I mean, that's something. Yeah, the weapons are tied to the class. You can use them on any class, but the passives are built around the weapons. I'm aware of that. Yes. We need nunchucks. I mean, you know, maybe down the road I wouldn't be opposed. Give me a sword or dagger for my rogue? Yeah. Yeah, it just feels weird not having swords. And I get what Traffic's saying. Yeah, PoE has swords, but also swords tied to certain class. So, you know. You want to run around with a fish as your melee? You can probably do that in Minecraft. Can't you do that in Minecraft? Or maybe Fable? Can you slap people up with a fish in Fable? Not sure. All right, Traffic's best guess for 0.2.0 is a few ascendancies, a rework of essences, Huntress, and no campaign changes. You can now run around with a fishing pole in PoE 1, yes. Not quite a fish, but a fishing pole. I feel like there's a game you can slap people with a trout, isn't there? I feel like that's a thing you can do in a game, and I can't think of what that is. Which one it is. I feel like trout slap is an actual thing. I could be very wrong, of course. It's happened before, as much as I hate to admit it. And once human, you can slap people with a frozen pike. You're talking about the fish, not the pole arm, right? Assume you're talking about the fish. 100 megabits download, 411, and it's this slow. I don't understand. Traffic shouldn't even be that bad. My wife, if she was watching something on streaming, she's got it paused because I could hear her on the phone. I've got a single stream up in the background. I guess I've got mine too. Because when I've got the screens, I like to compare that to OBS to make sure everything's looking good on the output as it does through OBS, but geez. A frozen northern pike, yes. I mean, I figured, but I wanted to double check. Zenith, don't tell me yours is downloading faster. Are you already in? Or you space? Yeah, Stretch, the Sword or Dagger, definitely. I'm looking forward to those being added. You're at 70%, so you're not in, but you are downloading faster. Right, remind me, what are your download speeds again, Zenith? Are you on gigabit? You're at 29, but you just started. Okay. Okay. Got it. Understood. I hang my head. Oh, hold on. While we're waiting here, I want to test something. Zenith, pay attention. In particular. It didn't do... Wait, I think I know why it didn't do what it was supposed to do. Hold on. Hold, please. I think I know why that didn't work. Zenith, stop paying attention for a second. Never mind. Should have. It didn't do it? What? Hold on. Okay, I don't know why that didn't work. That's weird. No, everything's set up right. Hold on. So we do... Okay. All right, double check. Oh, I bet I know. I know why those aren't working. I do know why. Okay, have to redo it. I renamed my scene collection because I used to have a different scene collection for any game I'd stream. But I renamed my scene collection, just moved. It's really just a different live scene for the games. That everything else is consistent. So I was like, I'll put it all under one scene collection. And I'll just have different live scenes for different games that I might have different camera placement or something like that. I didn't realize that when you set the command to hide a source or make a source visible, I forgot that it has you define a scene collection. And you can't change the scene collection once it's defined, so I have to like delete and re-add those buttons. But you heard the sound, right? That was supposed to be paired with my camera, like, you know, when it drops me, when it hides the source and it drops me down, like I'm going down a Mario pipe. Yeah, that's what it was supposed to do, by the way. At 38%, but you're also streaming on Tiki Tack. Eh, fair. Fair. We'll throw some music on in the background instead of you just having to listen to me yap completely. I mean, I'll still yap, because hey. I mean, I guess I could fix those. Let's see, what is that under? It's an OBS Studio thing, right? Not scene transition. Not transition. The source thing, right? It's source. Source visibility, that's what it's got to be. Yeah, OBS Studio, source visibility. There we go. Source visibility. Ah, okay. There it is. All right. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. All right, think that's right. Okay, that one's fixed. Neat. Now I just have to fix the one that's actually paired with the sound. Oh, it's almost done. It's almost done. Oh, you know what we can do, actually? Copy that one. And then paste it. And boom. Okay. Easy. All right, Zenith. Now, pay attention. Pay attention now, Zenith. Still what? Never mind. Now I'm angry. Why? Why aren't you working? Why aren't you working? Okay. I'm so confused. I must be so embarrassed. I mean, eh. It is what it is. Weird. That doesn't work in a multi-action. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pair the sound effect. That's actually disappointing. I don't think that specific command works in a multi-action. The toggle command, I don't think that one's gonna work. I'll mess with it. Maybe there's a different way. Maybe it's to a bar writer. Can you do it? Source visibility. What if I do that with you instead? We'll do that. We'll try the bar raider version and see if that works. Oh, what? Come on. Everything's being annoying. All right, we're back in anyway. Wait, I'm sorry, what? An error occurred again. Chat, why did it let me get in and then just kick me back out? You just got DC too. Okay, it's not just me then. All right, here we go. Failed to join any instances. Let's try relaunching one more time. And yeah, we'll just stop playing with Stream Deck over there while we're doing this. That's so weird. I've done other toggles that I can do a multi-action like that where I can compare a sound effect easily. I don't know why that one's not playing nice. Should play nice in the sandbox. It is not. Okay, we relaunched. No. I think they're having server issues, chat. Okay. Okay. Cross our fingers. Contacting server. Canal hideout is loading. The gears stop turning. Oh, there they are, slowly. Slowly. Maybe, Annan. Maybe. Okay. Progress. Jar Jar, thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, chat. I swear, chat. I swear. You're gonna go eat because you can't get in now? I mean, it makes sense. I get it. Authenticating server. Yeah, whatever they did, the server did not like. And I did not have a backup for if Path of Exile 2 was down. Like, I did not have a backup plan for stream, to be perfectly honest. Follow for your troubles. I can read. Follow for your troubles. We're all on a big boat on the same river. I appreciate it, Jar Jar. Absolutely appreciate it. All right. Some progress. Nope. This is not looking promising. This is really not looking promising. And I did not have a backup plan for if PoE 2 went haywire because, you know, like an idiot, I assumed it wasn't gonna go haywire. Why would it? Why would it? Why would it? So huh. Okay. So what happened here, chat? Because I got cocky and I was like, hey, yeah, my only goal was to hit level 78 today. And we're looking like we're on track to hit it well before the end of the stream. The server said, hold my beer. When it restarted, I was at like level 77 and, you know, somewhere between 8 and 20%. I don't think I'm hitting 78 today, chat. I don't think I'm hitting 78 today. Yeah. I'm sad. I wanted to keep going. I really did. I don't have a backup to switch gears to, though, at the moment. I have other games, but I just have no... Like, I don't want to start a new playthrough of something when it's like, well, we're going to be hopping back to this, or we're going to run Helldivers. Normally with Helldivers, I like to have a squad, but I know it's going to be there in advance, and I know Space will hop in, but... Yeah, I think it's just, yeah, I think we just call the stream really flippin' early and be sad about it. Well, I'm sorry, because I don't think it's interesting for anyone to sit here and watch failed login attempts for an extended period of time. And this is clearly gonna go. Oh, Raja with a Prime sub for 14 months. Well, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I wish this were cooperating more. So, I think what we're gonna do is find someone to raid out to on my friends list. Obviously not staying in the category because everyone else is running into the same issues and we don't know how long it's gonna be. But I do know... Actually, what is it? No, it's probably early morning in New Zealand, isn't it? So, you know, maybe they're in the office, maybe they're on it, but it'll be a minute. But thank you again for that support, Raja. Nice to see you. I think we're gonna find someone to raid really early. Normally, for those who are new to the stream, I usually try to stream for like 3.5 hours. Usually I'm live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, starting at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Try to go till at least 10. Fridays, I'll go later because, hey, I don't have to work the next day. But we are lacking content to stream. So let's see who we've got live. I know a bunch of you followed me from Warframe and likely have been checking out the new Warframe content. Do you want me to drop you off over in Warframe? Because that is literally what 90% of people I'm following are playing right now. Seems like the safe one. I know not all of you are here for Warframe, because obviously Path of Exile too, but number of people who are here followed me for that. Let's see who. Oh, I know. We're gonna do that. I know who we can say hi to. Yeah, it is a completely different game. Understandable, Jar Jar. It is a completely different game, but I'm actually an official content creator for Warframe. I've got an in-game glyph and everything. It is a fun game, you know. If you like grinding, you like little build crafting and just real power fantasy, it can be nice. So, but thank you for that, Dizzy Dev. I appreciate it. Nice to see you. Fortunately, you're seeing as we're about to raid out. I do have sub and non-sub raid messages in the chat there. You can grab that. We're going to go raid friend of the stream, another awesome content creator and a regular fixture when we do play Helldivers, Great Bardini, who's over streaming the new Warframe content that dropped today. Super chill dude, combat veteran, the disability. He'll tell you all about it, but he's a really great guy. Or actually, they are a really great person. Sorry, I missed the pronouns. They are a really great person. Highly recommend. Chill, entertaining. So everyone have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'm sorry the servers blew up. I planned on streaming longer, but I didn't have a backup for servers blowing up. So everyone stay safe. Hope to see you another time. I am off Friday. We've got a hockey game. I won't be able to stream Friday. I will be back next Monday for streaming, but you can always say hi in the Discord server. I'll be around here and there, so stay safe. Button.